Chronic pain is an interesting thing to contend with because there's some mornings and I wake up feeling okay, and then there's some mornings and I just hurt like hell. Um, Part of it could just be just unrestful sleep. Part of it could be just the fact that I slept on my arm wrong somehow, which makes sense with how I woke up last night, but it doesn't really matter. The chronic pain is just so, I never know what I'm gonna get day to day. Um, and today is a tougher day. It's hurting more today. So it's a matter of being graceful with myself. It's pretty funny how I've had these days, positive and negative, better and worse, whatever you want to look at it as, with my pain, ever since it started developing, and how much I forsook myself and pushed through the pain to continue showing up. It's amazing the amount of freaking abuse and shit I tolerated throughout my life, to think that the pain was something that I just had to push through. Because I pushed through pain my entire life. So I continued to try to push through this after wanting to not be here anymore and developing the neuropathy and then the muscle atrophy. And how my upbringing and society just kind of pushed me to just go and forsake myself and not go to the doctors, not take time off, keep working through the pain, all of that shit. So I felt like I had to keep going through all this pain. It wasn't until recently that I realized that I am allowed to stop. And it's not good to be pushing yourself through the pain. Pushing yourself through the pain is what's going to cause you even more pain. It's just pretty remarkable how I've been contending with this neuropathy this entire time. The muscle atrophy is a more recent thing, but still, the neuropathy has been a constant. And how many people were trying to push me as well to get back into the work field while being completely ignorant of the fact of my limited use of hands and the neuropathy as well that is constantly going off. Like, I don't understand why so many people chose to try to pressure me to get back into the workforce rather than trying to support me with getting me the care that I actually needed to get the help that I actually needed. It's like no one was authentically listening to what I was saying was going on with me. And they just wanted me to continue showing up and putting in the work and going to these jobs and everything like that. Not anymore. I take care of myself. I'm not going to push through the pain anymore. I'm allowed to hurt. Okay? I don't need to fucking justify my chronic pain. I don't need to justify me being here or anything or persevering through the pain, or I can't do this because of the pain or whatever. I'm in pain. It's that simple. I'm dealing with chronic pain, and I'm not going to push myself through the pain to cause myself more pain just to be a productive member of society for somebody else. I've been pushing through the pain my entire life, through all of the jobs that I have worked. I've forsaken myself and not gone to the doctor. I've forsaken myself and just worked through injuries. I've continued pushing on because that's what I was taught. The industry I grew up in and the family I grew up in was, you're not hurt, you're fine, keep going. God, the amount of times I was told, you're not hurt, quit crying, by certain individuals of the family is fucking atrocious. Like they really know. And even if it wasn't a physical hurt and it was an emotional hurt, I would still be met with those same fucking statements. I'm done pushing through my physical pain. I'm done sacrificing myself and my physicality just to produce for another person. I've been doing that my entire goddamn life. I've been forsaking myself and my body, and it has been torn down by the work that I have done because it was pressure to produce, and not take care of myself. It's amazing how many companies actually prefer when you don't go to the doctor and you don't. They act like they have to, or that, that they're all about it, but that's just to keep up face. I learned this especially with Amazon. They really didn't care about me and my physicality. They cared about how many packages I was able to deliver in the fucking day. So, I'm done pushing myself for the sake of others. I'm done hurting myself just to get through a freaking day. I'm choosing to take care of myself and do everything that I need to not make my pain worse. Because that's the whole point. I need to alleviate my chronic pain. It is already chronic.